The Sad Girl horoscope. I'm your sad girl. There is a crazy fat fly running around right now, or flying around, because it's summertime and they're just crazy here. So, anyways, if you see it, I'm sorry in advance. I know it's gross. But anyways, I for some reason I'm reading backwards. So I just did fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and I'm going to do the same with earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, just because I want to switch it up. But before I get started with my new Moonology Oracle deck card, which I love to ground this reading, know that I don't read for all Capricorns of the world. This is a Capricorn collective. So not everything will resonate. Take what does, ignore the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do. You are the author of your life, and I am here just to help you tell it. If you'd like to book a personal reading where things will resonate more, then you could contact me via my website, which is linked in the description below, or my profile bio. Okay, well, let's get started, shall we? Capricorns, leave the past behind. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. I pulled your energy. Leave the past behind. This is all about moving forward, looking forward to the future. I like it for you. So let's do this, shall we? I'm going to pull the 10th card, which is the 10th house. That represents Capricorn. Ooh, gosh. The Tower came out. Leave the past behind, Capricorn. Ooh, let's shuffle that back in, shall we? If I can. All right. My bad. Let's start this off right. I'm going to say just a little bit, cleanse. Like throwing fire on it. Trying to burn down that tower. Which, don't be scared of towers. Towers are absolutely necessary in our lives. All right. Cut this deck. 10th card. This is new, returning, or impending. It's whatever tarot throws my way. Usually I do a collective for singles if it's mostly like, if I get heavy return of the X, that's when I do like a midweek reading. So stay tuned for anything like that that I tend to do spontaneously. That's just how I roll. 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't count. 9, 10. All right. Capricorn, you got to leave the past behind, because right now you're just stuck ruminating on it. This is your headspace right now, or how you view this relationship. But you're still, that energy is still pulling at you. It's like it's in your orbit. These two wanted to come out. This is their headspace right now. Right now, they're working on themselves. They're working on bettering themselves for more stability, more foundation. You could be dealing with a possible earth or fire sign. This is why I don't like worrying about other people who are not currently my life. Whether they're in your life or not, I figure they're not in your life because your mantra is leave the past behind. It's because they could be, doing just fine without you. Not even worrying. And, the only person really at the end of the day, no matter how many people like love and care about you, it's the person that you have at the end of the day is yourself. And they're over here just minding their own business. So they're feeling really, really good. They're at the 9 of Pentacles right now. Solid foundation. But we'll clarify that and see where they're coming from. What are your feelings? This is Aries energy in your feelings for them. They're quite powerful. Pretty adamant too. I feel like, well, let me see. I feel like you had to, like you're standing in your decision when it comes to this connection. You're standing in your decision and you've taken a moment away. So again, see, I told you, it's like Leave the past behind. This is X energy because there is this gap here in communication. It's like you're second guessing your decisions, though. These are their feelings, so they're not telling you how they feel. But your intentions is to have a happy ending. It's like your actions don't really match your feelings about it, about them. Their intentions for you is the Empress. This is divine feminine. It's like they are okay with you taking some space, okay with this decision to take some space, because they know whatever they release, whatever comes their way. And right now, and roles can be reversed if this resonates more with you, but right now they're feeling great. It's like total abundance. No gender, but could be a mother or just have children. They could have children, want a family with you, start a family with you. Mutual energies. I'm going to clarify because there was a promise here. There was a promise here that was made. Like, it's almost as if this star is more of a daydream with the Three of Swords, like, or Three of Wands. Like, you two, it wasn't grounded in reality because we have the Seven of Wands. Almost like someone couldn't really make a decision, and instead they kind of just like gave up on a dream, gave up on, you two might have dreamt of the future together a lot. That was your mutual energy. I've been in relationships like that where you feel really good about daydreaming of your future together, but somehow both of you knew that it was just a crapshoot, like it was never going to happen. I'm not detecting any disappointment. It's like you knew as soon as it was coming out of your mouth that it was just never going to happen. But that's not how they feel. It's not how they feel, and it's not your intention. So I'm very confused about where you two are going. Why? Clarifying the moon, we have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords in their feelings about you. Your person could be an empath or able to sense when you need something. And that's what you like about them. It's just like you don't have to, you hate it when you have to ask someone to do something for you. You just rather have them know it and then plan and execute. You don't want to have to beg for affection. You don't want to have to beg for love. This person knows how to do it. Like they're extra perceptive for your needs. Ooh, we have the Empress double time. So they want to grow with you. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Both of you and your intentions is 10-10. So this is a divine counterpart for sure. And then I'm wondering what's happening. Why then the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords in how you view this connection? Don't make it complicated, Capricorn. You don't have to. You're worried. Actually, you regret something. You regret making a decision for yourself. You didn't make a decision based off of you two. You've made a decision based off of yourself, based off what I see as more so like money. Like your priority is growing your bank account and not this person. It's like you had to leave them behind because there was, I'm hearing that it was like you just lacked, it was almost as if you lacked self worth, self value. You were questioning your self worth. And that's why you bounced. Even though deep down you want this person and you enjoy flirting with them. Why the Hanged Man? It's like in this moment, as far as your feelings for them, in this moment where you had to take a step back and really think about, my hair is a mess. Oh, it's vacation day and I have vacation head. Anyways, in this time that you spent away from each other, your feelings grew from the Page of Cups, where it was like, oh yeah, this is young love. This is a young, flirtatious love, to then deeply involved with this person. You're being drawn to them. You're being drawn to take a chance and to go from, dreaming of a future together, of what you thought was just a fantasy, to making it a reality. Why the Two of Swords? We have 222 here. Yeah, this is a soul tie. You are energetically pulled to each other, no matter how much you try to resist it, no matter how much you selfishly think about only yourself and wanting to be by yourself. There's this pattern of pushing people away just to see how much they love you. That's what I see. Why the Seven of Wands, actually? Seven of Wands was clarified by the Seven of Wands. It's like there are anxieties here that don't have to be anxieties. This is past traumas, has nothing to do with them. It really has nothing to do with them, because their energy and how they show up for you is amazing. They just want abundance. They want to grow stability with you. They love you. They cherish you. They know you. But there are past patterns here where you get in your head and you feel like you have to, maybe you are the type of person that just needs time away. You need that space. You value it, because otherwise it does become overwhelming for you. And as an earth sign, you do need space away from other people. Like, you don't like to be overstimulated. And this is such a powerful connection that it is very easy to like get sucked in and not feel like grounded when it became too big of a dream together. But yeah, I feel like the catalyst for this decision, or this indecision rather, was the fact that your head was in the clouds. You have to be okay with that, though. Like, your person liked daydreaming. I think there is a purpose for daydreaming with your person, that you have a healthy amount of that, that you're able to have that creativity, that imagination, that playfulness, because it started off, your feelings for them started off with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. This is all about imagination. This is all about manifestations. This is all about playing and flirting and just enjoying life. Not putting too many, Not making it too serious. Love doesn't have to be serious. It can be just, magic. Could be magic if you let it. Um, and your person is in the energy of like divine feminine, of letting that magic happen and letting it come. And it's almost as if they want to teach you, like they want to lead you to the water. We have Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, your clarifying deck, as a conversation that's going to happen. So if you've been in your head and you've told them, hey, I need space to think, I need space by myself, they want to have a conversation with you. Because in their feelings for you, they're very like King of Swords. So if you have questions of whether they are authentic or they are being honest with you, yes, the answer is yes. What's the obstacle here? I feel like your mantra for leave the past behind is leave those past traumas behind. Leave even the pain that's related to this connection behind. Yeah, we have the Fool in reverse. And Eight of Pentacles. You're stopping yourself from working on this connection. You're stopping yourself from being able to provide, to give, to be generous. It's almost like I read this as the Nine of Pentacles, like someone that just wants to be, that is very selfish. They think only about themselves. Sorry, Capricorn. You're not able to get over past fights with this person. It's like you hold on to grudges. You hold on to the past. You don't really see how you're affecting the people around you. And then just limited growth, limited evolution. Because it's like there's this expectation that everyone is supposed to do that, or that your pain is connected to someone else's actions instead of taking accountability for yours. And that's blocking this connection from becoming a total wish fulfillment. I love you, Capricorn. This is tough love messages coming from tarot. But yeah, I feel like this energy is coming from you, just like someone that is lacking accountability, lacking the wherewithal to say, this is my part in us not progressing where we need to in our connection. It's because I'm being selfish and I don't want to put in the work. I just want to throw up my hands and give up and have you prove your love. But that's not how it works. It won't go anywhere. But it does take an awakening on your part to make that happen. Roles can be reversed, but I feel like that energy is coming from you. Queen of Swords is as Tarot's advice. Remember, this was on the bottom of the clarifying deck, this conversation that is going to be like all truth, because the King of Swords came out in their feelings for you. They want to convey the truth to you. And Tarot's advice is to, reciprocate that back, to give that back to this person. If they're going to, approach you with their honest selves and who they are, then, Tarot's saying, be your authentic self and express. There's that fly again. Express your truth. What's the final likely outcome? I always enjoy Capricorn readings because I just feel like, I don't know why. Maybe it's your strong personalities, but I always get really good reads from my Capricorns. We have Six of Pentacles. The King of Swords came out. There you go. Divine counterpart. Soulmate energy. This is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. all they want to do is make things right with you. That's what the stars are going to try to do in your communication. Communication might be wonky in our astrology this week. It's like this battle between, like what you want and how you see yourself and your identity outside of relationships, like being independent, things like that. And then what you must sacrifice or whatever in relationships. So there's a lot of push and pull this week, but I feel like your person is willing to come to a compromise because they have a lot of love and respect for you. So that's what the final likely outcome might be. It is a progression because remember, they're the 10 of Pentacles. So it is a progression of mutual giving in order to eventually get there. So we have Knight of Wands. So someone is coming in hot for this conversation. I like it. All right, good energy. Possible zodiac signs I have are Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. You might be dealing with a fellow Earth, but this could be you, fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. Those are potential zodiac signs, but it doesn't have to be. All right, I'm going to pull from the message of, actually, I'm going to pull from the confession of soulmates. Ooh, whoa. These wanted to come out. But these are long. So faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than the both of us. This is what they want to say to you. And then new beginnings. Check out this picture, Capricorn. This is marriage. That's the Four of Wands that came out in their how they view this relationship. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. See, I'm glad I felt like, I was like, I need to pull from the confessions of a soulmate card because of the lovers. There were just so many divine counterparts in your spread. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, Capricorn. Thank you for watching Sad Girl. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this video or to my channel. Help grow it by commenting if this resonated, even if it's just like a hello. I read all the messages. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next week. Bye.